Hey guys, how's it going? Steve with Gorman Outdoors. As you can see here, we do all things like outdoors, anything to do with the outdoors, hunting, fishing, just showing you guys different places that we travel to. This is actually a fish farm that we're looking at. There's 6 ponds. We're thinking about renting them out or leasing them for growing out tilapia fingerlings. But as you can see, some of the ponds are quite overgrown with some water plants, and you can see some are stagnant. So we'd have to buy everything, nets and pumps and everything to get this going. And as you can see here, we did get lease it out, and we pumped this pond down. I think this is pond number 5. We pumped it down, and as you can see, Boyette spraying it down. That kills everything that's in the pond, so we can start fresh. It'll be cleaned out, and then we'd start from there. So hope you enjoy the video, and this is how to start your own fish farm in the Philippines. You can see here, you can see the other fish ponds. It's 4 to your right there, and this is number 5. Still a little bit of water in it, but like I say, Boyette spraying it down. We'll let that sit a couple days, and then start filling it back up again. That's pond 6 to the left. You can see it's really grown in, so that's going to take some cleaning out to get that one done. And here's Brian and another helper cleaning it out. Just cleaning the mud off the edges there so the net will drop more straight down. Getting rid of the debris and that kind of stuff. I don't know if you guys have done any shoveling in your life, but yeah, this is not easy work. It's a back-breaking job, and I'm sure it's making it very hot out. So you can see it's not an easy thing to do. It just takes time and a lot of sweat, a lot of work. So not for everyone. Yeah, I'm sure happy we have some good workers. I mean, they really make the difference, and can really count on these guys. Just thanks guys for all the hard work. I can say that for sure. Yeah, you can see this is pond 4, and it has a lot of vegetation on top of it there. That'll have to be all removed, and you kind of see pond 3 in the background there. That also has some vegetation. Now we're back at pond 5. Boy, it's still spraying. Can't wait to see this thing up and running and full of water. The breeding fish in there, and we start getting some fingerlings. So hope you're enjoying this, guys. What a beautiful setting, huh? Just lots of open area. Got a lot of coconut trees around it, some shade. There's Boyette finishing up on pond 5. Here's this is just taken from a phone, and just showing you the ponds. This pond 5 after it got filled back up. Pond 4 still has mostly vegetation. You can see we started a kobu hut there. This was a very early morning start. I think they got going on the road around 4 a.m. and traveled to a nearby barangay, and they're at the fish breeders pond, and they're going to transport the breeders to our ponds. And the day before, Boyette and a couple other guys went to these, and they divided out the males and the females and all the fish and counted them and everything. And they have them in smaller nets right now, and that's what they're catching the fish and transporting them into the bags or buckets, and then they're taking them up to the truck. Yeah, this is how they transport them up to the truck. It's kind of dark to see, but you can see they have a tarp inside the truck, and they put some pond water in it. There's Boyette. He's checking, make sure that they're all surviving okay. That's the size of the breeders. Some are a little larger than others, but he's just checking them, make sure that they're still healthy, and hopefully going to make the trip. I think it's about a 45-minute trip from the breeders pond back to our ponds. So he's just checking to make sure that they're staying healthy and stuff. There's Ning Ning, the boss lady. She's making sure that Boyette's doing the correct job. He might get fired for that one. I don't know. It went back in the truck. He's going to be okay. Oh, here comes little boss and boss number 2 and Brian. Little boss looking at it. Boss number 2. You can see the tarp better now with the light and stuff. Yeah, they just put a tarp inside. I think maybe the fish in the buckets or the garbage cans, I think they might be males, and then all the fish in the back of the truck possibly females, because you need 3 to 1. You need 3 females per every male fish. That's like the optimum amount. I think you can go 2 to 1, but I think 3 to 1 is good. So you can see they're still transporting fish to the truck to get them in there, and you can see it's just starting to get light out, so maybe half hour from sunrise. Not sure what time that is. But, here they are dumping some more tilapia into the back of the truck. And Boyette again checking them. I think he possibly checking them for sex. I think females, making sure there's no males in there. Oh, there's boss number 1. Making sure he's doing it right. Yep, and there you go. Now you can see the fish in there. I got a feeling those are male fish, because there's, like I say, there's less male fish than female fish, 3 to 1. Um, During this transport, only out of um, just under, I think it was just under 3,000 total fish. Only 10 fish didn't make it. They died on the way. So that's pretty good that they stayed alive like that, and they took care of them, and casualties are only 10. Nothing goes to waste in the Philippines, though. They provided a nice lunch afterwards for those workers and the families. So just something nice about seeing all them fish. So lively. Here they are stretching the net. They got all the fish transported from the fish nets in the pond to the back of the truck, and they're putting this netting over to keep any fish from possibly jumping out or maybe splashing from driving. Just keep everything inside there. Probably, like I say, about a 45-minute drive. I'm sure they took it very slow and on the corners and everything. So, yeah, very interesting. You see boss Ning Ning, number 1 boss. She's showing them how to get the rope down right and secure the load. There's Brian checking, make sure everybody's doing anything right. Here's the back of the property. They were able to bring the truck in that way, and that way it's a little closer walk to this way. When they're transporting the fish, they're not having to carry them so far. Here's them transporting the fish down to the pond. You can see they cleaned pond number 4 just a little bit there. I think they're putting the smaller ones in pond number 4, just to make sure they, survive and stuff. And then you'll see some of them are transported into 5 and also into the little netted area there. But you can see it's quite a job getting the fish down to the ponds and to release them. And I'm just happy that so many fish, made it there, and they got a healthy place to spawn and everything. Here you can see Boyette cleaning the water plants, and they looks like they come out pretty easy. I'm not sure how they'll get the remaining ones out. Maybe just to drag a net over the top and then scoop them out. That's why Boyette's in charge of this thing, because he knows what he's doing. Comes Brian carrying another load. Pretty good sized guy, so definitely comes in handy when carry that heavy stuff. Pond number 5, actually, we got those. They're already in pond number 5, the breeders. There's Boyette dumping some more tilapia in there. That was I was saying, pond number 5 we bought from another breeder. So that pond already has breeders in it. And here's the kobu hut that they're building out on the land, the ponds, and that way person is able to sleep there and keep an eye on the ponds. And as you can see, it's a pretty nice kobu hut, and it actually straddles the creek. So when you tulug, when you sleep there, should be very melamy. So it should be nice and cool. Should get a good night's sleep. But you can see pond number 4 almost has all the water plants off of it now. Number 1, 2, and 3 still need to be drained and some stuff done on that one. But you can see that it's nice, a nice kobu hut, and what a view, what a relaxing place to just hang out and, you know, enjoy nature. Here's another shot of the kobu hut a little bit farther along. My video photographer has an issue here.
Ay, itlog niyo po. Ay, itlog niyo po. Ay, itlog niyo po.
Sorry, sweet, I had to put that in there. So here they are putting a railing system on there. I think it shows a little farther in the video. There's a nice place to sit, nice like viewing deck there. I'm real happy with the kobu hut, and it come out real nice. Got bamboo floor, got tin roof. Yeah, we hired a carpenter to help out with the kobu hut. We got Adam, he's background's construction, so he's helping out. See here that they're kind of cleaning out the creek a little bit that runs underneath the kobu hut. Just making sure it's doesn't have any obstruction, so it doesn't back up and block. You see, this is where you tulug there in the bedroom. See, they got a side on now, probably some leftover roofing material they use for one wall. See, everybody takes their shoes off before they get onto the bamboo. And there's Bro, Ellie. Just a real nice setup. I mean, I love the porch on there. It's be a nice place to relax. You can see they dug the berm out a little bit to make it nice and flat. That way when you're walking, you're not walking on a side hill. It's nice and flat. You can see they got some big, strong bamboo supports on there. You see, that's where you do your cooking and stuff while you're staying out there in the kobu hut. There's pond 4 right there, and 5's the farthest one. 6 is yet to be cleaned out. You see pond 3 still needs to be cleaned. Pond 2 I think wasn't too dirty, and pond 1 wasn't too dirty, so maybe they just pumped them down. This is a video from a few days, not just all in one day, so you can probably tell that. It's like they're getting ready to eat some lunch, dinner. Get the rice going on an open fire. Boyette, jack of all trades. I think this is about the final of the kobu hut. You can see it's got a nice porch on it. 2 lubes sleep in the backside. You got a great view. Keep an eye on the fish. Make sure there's no issues. We bought some solar lights so it'll light up the pond and keep good for security, keeps the pond safe. Probably the next couple days, a week or so, we'll be pumping the remaining ponds down, getting them clean, getting them sprayed, digging out any issues we need to by cleaning it up. And looks like everybody's just chilling on the porch here. Imagine you come out and visit the ponds, and this is your view from the porch. Yeah, so like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you'll be able to see the other videos that come up. Probably having some harvesting fingerlings and transport them, and how you put them in cellophane in a bag and put some oxygen in there and transport them to the buyer, to the buyers from a grow out. Here's the bedroom there. You can see they oh, it looks like a little one, 2 lobes, sleeping, taking a nap. Yeah, but it's just very relaxing there. No city noises, no cars, trucks driving by. Looks like they're getting ready to eat. I'm sure everybody's gutom after working so hard, hungry. Yep, and there's Boss Ning Ning feeding the fish. I'm excited to see that. That means the fish are in pond number 5. They're growing, eating healthy, and hopefully soon be spawning and then having fingerlings, and that's the next step. So thanks for watching, guys. Like I say, if you want keep watching. Gorman Outdoors does all kinds of things that are just outdoors. I hope you enjoy the videos, and hope you look forward to the next one. We'll talk to you.